I'm learning to do the big New York Times crosswords. Today is Tuesday, October 29th. Maybe I can get Tuesday done without using any external stuff, but let's see. I mean, like no checker, no, but I will use it if I need to. Alternative to Ubers or Lyfts. I'm experimenting with doing the clustering, and I think it's working pretty well. Every time I do the cluster strategy, I get someone commenting saying I should definitely do a crosses and downs to get the obvious ones out there. And then every time I do the crosses and downs, I get told in the comments to do clusters. Like as soon as you get a word, go and do the opposite directions because now you have letters for it and it'll be easier to get them and you'll be able to build out the puzzle that way. So both are completely valid strategies, but you have to pick one of them and you can't please everybody. So I have had that advice enough times. I don't need it anymore. I am experimenting with what I like to do now. And this is currently what I'm preferring. Okay. With 28 down, emergency status. With 28 down, emergency status. I'm not sure what that's going for. Unknown writer for short. Like anonymous. But what would mean anonymous starting with Y? I really don't know. Is this supposed to be anon and is lift wrong? It feels like it might be, but let's find out. Wrong answer. This when it's in brackets like this, it means it's kind of like a sound. Is there an alternative to Uber that isn't Lyft? Oracle. So let me fill in a non. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I hit something. You didn't see that. That's all right. Let's fill in a non here because that feels pretty nice. And let's look at these acrosses. I don't know what this one is, but 11 in Evian. Is this the word for 11 in like French? I don't know what that would be. Whole bunch at a family reunion. So this is kind of a part of our theme here. Give for safekeeping. Is it secret? Is it safe? All right, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know, like if I'm supposed to do lift or anon. I don't know which one I like better. It says alternatives. I think that's cabs. I completely missed, like when I read it, I don't think I even included the S. Completely missed it was plural. I thought of cab, but that was only 3 letters. Anyway, now let's look at these downs. With 28 down, emergency status. I still don't know. Wrong answer. Bong or something. I'm not sure. Like I'm thinking about the sound that like game shows make when you get the wrong answer. Like buzz. Maybe it's buzz. That would be interesting. Oracle. A seer? I don't know the word for 11 in French, and that even having 3 letters isn't going to help me. Whole bunch at a family reunion. Maybe dozen? And then give for safekeeping. That Z does not work at all. Okay, I'm going to get rid of dozen, and I don't think I'm going to get rid of buzz, because I don't think that's right. We'll come back to this. Maybe when we get more letters, maybe getting this theme will help. Cool. So let's just get this across next. Game also called hoops. Basketball. B-ball, maybe? Let's look at these downs. Office heads. So the head, like a CEO, like a boss, like a I don't know. It starts with B. Bosses. It is plural. Bosses. That makes sense. Drunk as a skunk. Not sure what word we're going for there. Sitcom extraterrestrial. Oh, is this Robin Williams' character? What was that show called? No, I think they're, or is this from American Dad? Either way, I'm not actually sure. DMV document. Maybe it's Al. Anyway, DMV document abbreviated. A license, LIC. Virgo Preceder. Leo. Gotta be Leo with an L and 3 letters. Stan's partner in old comedy. I'm not sure. This is the theme word. I don't think I can figure this out yet. I mean, it could be dozens. Dozens of something. Dozens of cousins. Ooh, I like that. Dozens of cousins. Maybe these are all rhyming or something. Does that help me? Oh, Alf. It was not either of the things I mentioned. I think this is Ollie then. Drunk as a skunk. Blown? I can't think of this word. Can I get this? Give for safekeeping. I really want this to be Buzz, but like, how could this be a Z? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know 11. With 28 down, emergency status. Code red. N something. Ooh. I still don't think the Z works. I want to just fill Buzz, but... Can I get 18 down, maybe? Uno or due? Uno is one in Spanish. What is due, though? I don't think that's Spanish. It's probably saying one or two. I don't know what language this is. Is it Italian? I'm trying to think what other languages have uno as one. Okay. Or is this French again? I have no idea. Anyway. Give for safekeeping and trusts. Ooh. And trust, but... Buzzed? I've never seen it spelled out that way, but this is what we're going to do. Buzzed. Okay. I wonder if there's some theme I'm not getting. Drunk as a skunk. Blot. Is in trust wrong somehow? Trust makes a lot of sense. I wonder if dozen is wrong. Well, we're keeping all this. Can I get any of these other ones? Or get that grades meet, the USDA. Okay, so maybe we can get some of these acrosses then. Titular film character who lives in a swamp. Shrek. Shrek was the answer to the other day, or was it yesterday? Kerfuffle. An ado, maybe? Cool. How about these downs? Nashville or Atlanta, for example. These are cities. They're not... They are both capitals. I have no idea. Are these shows? TV shows? It fits. I'll drink to that. Okay. I'm probably getting these downs. Heir apparent. Name shared by 2 of King Henry VIII's wives. Probably Anne. Job, a task. And then this is vena. Vena cava, bloodline to the heart. Makes sense. Maybe that's a vein in Italian here. If you notice I'm typing slow or anything, it's because I do have a baby in my left arm right now. All right. She's helping. Parent company of Instagram is Meta. Easy. Blotted. Drunk as a skunk. Something's weird in this area, but I can't understand it. Oh, these are just numbers? Okay. Maybe number. I wonder if we need a number in a different language, though. If it's in a different language, I don't want to fill it out yet. This makes no sense. Something's wrong, but I don't know what. So we're going to keep going. Can I figure this out? Large array for a desk. I'm not going to figure that out yet. They probably all rhyme, though. That's what I'm guessing. Author Horatio. I don't know that author. Let's make sure I didn't miss any acrosses. Tis the season. Easy. Tis. All right. We have 23 down. 4's counterpart. Oh. 4 meaning what? I don't know. Guacamole or hummus or dips. 24 down. Rear end in London's West End. Arse. Draw something. Large array for a desk. Is it drawing? Maybe, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so how about this? We'll get to that cross in just a second. Customizable Nintendo avatar. Isn't this like your me? It might be spam email. So it's not drawing. Lather, rinse, repeat. Apparently the repeat step's actually important. You're supposed to repeat once. You're supposed to shampoo, rinse it, then shampoo again, then rinse it again. Anyway, diner add-ons. This is probably drawers. Because what else would we put after that? Diner add-ons are sides. Nice. Okay, so this probably has of in the middle, just like the other clue. Something of drawers. Large array for a desk. Something that rhymes with drawers. This is probably ES. This is numero. Numero. Told you it wasn't in English. You believed me, I'm sure. Fours of drawers or scores of drawers. Scores of drawers. So we have a word meaning a certain amount, like dozen is 12, score is 20. And then something that rhymes, of, and then something that rhymes. I think that's our theme. Let's look at these acrosses. Horatio, I don't know. Kind of salad with celery, apples, walnuts, and grapes. That's an interesting salad. I don't know. Uno plus duo, that's Trey, probably. Let's get these downs. Took care of. Of course, in Spanish. Wow, lots of Spanish in this one. We had French and Spanish. Of course, in Spanish. I don't know that word. Looked at rudely. Okay, I'm not getting any of those right now. We'll get them later. There's a cross. Performing group at a homecoming game. Some kind of band. I don't like the marching band, like the... Huh. I don't know what letter goes here. Pen band? Pep band, maybe? I'm not sure. What's this down? Misbehaving. Just bad? Maybe. You might ask for one at an annual review, a raise. I think it is actually just bad. Big group in a dog show. So this is poodles. Oodles of poodles. Nice. Took care of. Ooh, saw to. I didn't realize it would be two words. Makes sense. Author Horatio. Horatio what? No idea. So this is a Waldorf salad. I didn't know. I've heard of the Waldorf salad, and that's the only thing that fits. Of course. Quaro, maybe? Looked at rudely. Ogled. And it's auger Horatio, apparently. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully nothing is wrong. Warm pink hue is rose. To and fro. Nice, we're getting a lot of this. Very good pal informally. BFF. Is this orb? The sun or the moon is an orb? Okay, makes sense. Mattress specification. Firm. All right, maybe these downs will help. Not tardy. So you're on time. But how do you say on time here? Pronto would make sense, but then this wouldn't be firm. That is definitely a mattress specification. And I don't know what would be starting with F and ending with N for a mattress. So I'm going to hold off on this. Let's see if we can get any more downs. Broadway musical about the son of Charlemagne. No clue. Baltimore ball player. Oriole? Baltimore Orioles. It should be singular. I don't know how to spell it. I'm gonna pencil in Oriole just to kind of remind myself that I want it to be something along those lines, but I don't know how it's spelled. Not tardy. I wish I could think of this word. Okay, let's just do crosses. Word before cream or crystals? The the cream, the crystals. No, I don't think so. Maybe I can get some of these down. Did I look at these? No, I did not. Blank brain, source of our primal instincts, it said. The lizard brain. Ice cream, ice crystals. Makes sense. Supply and demand subject. Econ. Economics. This ends in ZO. Lead into soprano. Mezzo soprano. I think it's a T there, but it could be double Z. Slipper like shoes for short. I'm starting with M. Slipper like shoes. I can't think what that would be. Interesting. Repeat word for word. Echo. They love the word echo. Ardent enthusiasm. I'm not sure. Zeal, maybe? With a Z. Massive collection for an alchemist. Oceans of potions. Nice. I like this theme. It makes it easier. Can I get this yet? Broadway musical. Is it like Pippin or something? I don't know. I'm just guessing based on this. You see? Okay, so Orioles. Yeah, I still have no idea how to spell it. No clue. I can't even guess. Pit stop brand. I don't know that one. Something crushed during a gold rush. Or? Maybe? Oh, my eye's bothering. Sorry, I should stop rubbing it. Devotee. Starting with F, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if there's any crosses we can get here. Oh wait, can I get this down? Slipper like shoes. No. Black and Out Grill is char. Word after going once, going twice. Gone. Whoa. Why does cold look like it belongs there? How could I be this wrong? I'm not this wrong. Going once, going twice. Sold. Mocks. Okay, like moccasins? Mocks. Oh, it does say for short. I need to pay more attention to that. Be behind. Not sure about that one. Boring routines. Did I get 56 across? Suddenly started speaking. I don't think I looked at that one. Suddenly started speaking. Doesn't help. I don't know what it is. Boring routines. Probably ends in S. Tube-shaped pasta. Penne. They love penne. See good letters. Let's look at this and then I'll look at the downs that are left. Achievement for Elton John and John Legend in brief. Being John. No. An Emmy or a... I'm not sure. Maybe I can get some of these downs. I think this is Pippin. My guess was right. Pit stop brand. Oh, STP again. We've had STP so many days in a row. Be behind. Trail. I'm guessing Pippin is with an I. Trail behind. I don't know if this is an I or an E. Suddenly started speaking. How about this one? Not tardy. Huh. I have no idea. Okay, hopefully we can get it. Ireland to the Irish. Ooh. I still don't remember all the ways that Ireland is represented in crosswords. Blank Emhoff, husband of Kamala Harris. I probably should know that, but I don't. For blank us, a child is born. For... That's a Christmas carol, right? I don't actually know it. Vowel-less attention getter. Like a pst. Okay, can I get these acrosses yet? Boring routines. Achievement? Oh, is it the EGOT? They love EGOT. Holy cow. Emmy, Grammy. Oscar Tony. For I don't know. Ireland to the Irish. Doug Emhoff. For blank, I wish I knew this. Boring routines. I wonder if I could get this. Ruts, maybe? On unto us, the child was born, probably. Suddenly started speaking. Something up. It's like piped up. Prompt. Okay, so I was actually right about pep band. Unfortunately, something's wrong. Do I search for it, or do I... Oh, EIRE makes sense. Or do I just checker? I'm guessing it's something in this area. Like buzz is wrong. Yeah, I knew this area was wrong. So let's look at this again. So code red makes a whole lot of sense. Anon makes a lot of sense. Unknown writer. It's not supposed to be plural or anything. I want this to be buzz. Like buzzed maybe could work. Oracle is a seer. Cabs are an alternative to Ubers. Plural is correct. I don't know if ONU is 11 in... I'm guessing that's French. Evian being a French city, I think. Dozens of cousins makes a whole lot of sense. And then entrust, give for safekeeping. So maybe this is all correct and they're just doing buzzed because it kind of sounds like that. Waldorf, auger, red, bosses, blot to. I think something's wrong here. What could be wrong here? Is it b-ball? B-ball is called hoops. Could it be not Ollie? Maybe it's not Ollie. I guessed that one. I guessed this letter here. Drunk as a skunk. Yeah, I don't know what blotto is, but I'm guessing it doesn't mean drunk. I'm guessing it means nothing. Now, meta and scores of drawers is perfect. And trust is perfect. Dozens of cousins is perfect. B-ball. So it has to be this letter. But what else? What could I actually put here to mean drunk? Boot to Uli. This is something I could look up. Maybe I should just do that. I was really hoping to just complete this on my own. It's so close to correct. I think it's this letter. I'm going to look up Stan's partner in old comedy. What else would it be? Like Ollie. I'm going to look up Stan and Ollie and see if that's correct. Stan, Ollie. Stan and Ollie. Okay. I mean, that's correct. So it's not this letter. Blot to? Is it at all possible that this is not supposed to be in trust? I don't see how it could be not in trust. All right. I think my only choice is to checker here, unfortunately. 2 letters are wrong. So it's probably buzzed. And I just didn't know 11 in French. I could have looked it up, I suppose. Of course, in Spanish, I also got wrong. Let's just look it up. Honestly, being wrong about foreign languages, I'm not that sad about it. What are we looking for in Spanish? Of course. Of course. Por supuesto. Well, that's not right. How about you're welcome? De nada. What are we... Let's see. Ways of saying you're welcome in Spanish. Ways to say you're welcome in Spanish. Show more. De nada is probably the most common. Okay, I'm gonna look up the other way. I'm gonna look up Horatio. Horatio Alger. Claro. I think I've heard Claro in that context, but that's not the first I'd think of. Okay, so 2 letters wrong, and I had to use the checker to find them. I guess buzzed makes as much sense as buzzed. I don't know. Both of these letters were tough. Like, you have to know foreign languages, and this author, I don't know who Horatio Alger is, so I don't blame myself for missing these 2 letters. Anyway, how'd you do?